Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Riot. If you are returning, hi, welcome back, I miss you. I get so many requests on my makeup routine and my skincare routine, so I thought I would mix them both together and give that to you today. This is the result of today's video. If you want to see how I got it all put together, then stay tuned and also be warned for the jump scare that you're about to see. If you are here from my TikTok, I get this question asked a lot. If you're just here because you're here, then hi. I finally wanted to sit down and do this. I think I finally perfected my simple, everyday, glowy, dewy, clean girl kind of makeup. So I used to be really like a heavy makeup girly, like full face. Would spend like money on my makeup because I loved doing it, not because I was like insecure, but I just love the whole process. And then I actually have not worn makeup since August of 2023 because my boyfriend ended up loving me and my natural skin, which was like very acne prone. And actually since I stopped wearing makeup, it's cleared up like this. Definitely has to do with my skincare routine and drinking a lot of water. Right now I currently have like a couple breakouts, but it's whatever. Compared to what I used to look like, which I'll find a picture, that is what I used to look like, and now I look like this, so I'm very thankful.
All with hard work and dedication.
But anyways, I stopped wearing makeup for so long, and now I miss it. Like, I miss the process and I miss just feeling put together. I'm fully confident without any makeup. Like I said, I haven't been wearing makeup since August of last year, but I just love the process. So I finally perfected it. It looks very light, it looks very natural. I still feel confident in it, so I thought I would show you guys what I do. This is my mini skincare little cubby. Every morning and night I do wash my face. First I go in with the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser, and then I go in with the Panoxyl 10% benzoyl peroxide. Stanley. I never touch my face without putting on hand sanitizer first. It's just a thing of mine, I guess. So the very first thing I'm going to be using is this vitamin C from Derma E. A girl at Ulta recommended this to me and I love it. It's a very like liquidy texture, and it's also light. Like, I've used vitamin C serums that were like very orange tinted and they left residue on my face, and I was just not a fan. Also, my face gets very red like the second I put any pressure on it, so you'll witness that throughout the video. The second step is I go in with the Cosrx Snail Mucin. I actually just recently started using this. I've heard different like things about when you're supposed to use this, like in what step in your skincare routine, and it honestly just depends on what kind of skin you have. I have a more drier skin, and so I've heard and I've read that when your skin is drier, you want to use it before to lock in all of your moisture, and so that's what I do. If you've heard differently, comment below. The next thing I use is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Love the smell of these, and I genuinely feel like these give my skin such like a pretty glow. Smells so good. Also, it is very important to have a good skincare base before you put your makeup base on. I have this little lash fan which I use to kind of dry everything. I'm going in with the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is the only lotion that I will use on my face. It's just nice and light, and I just don't like the feeling of anything heavy on my skin, so that's why I've just always stuck with CeraVe. I feel like they always give me what I want. The last step for my skincare routine is my sunscreen. I use the Supergoop Glow Screen. I like looking dewy, so that's why I prefer this one. This one is so pretty, oh my gosh. So like, let me put some on my skin. So this is my wrist before it, right? And then with it, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it adds such a pretty shimmer. I just put a little bit on my finger. If you can hear the dog toys in the background, don't mind it, just be happy for them. They all got new squeaky balls. They all got new squeaky toys. Okay, my skincare base is all done. Now we can go in for the makeup. Me and foundation have never ever you know, gotten along, I've always gone the tinted moisturizer route. And so what I've been doing is using these two. I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream in Fair, and then I just got this actually. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in Light Glow. Oh my gosh. So these mixed together, so crazy. I honestly just apply it like lotion. So one thing I do in between like steps is I have this like clean cloth. I'll use hand sanitizer and then I'll wipe my hands clean because I do use a lot of my hands for skincare and like this specifically. I just want the feel of clean hands. And I know you're not supposed to apply it directly to your face. Just don't tell anybody that you saw me do this. I'll apply the Lumi Glotion and then I'll go in with this one. Ooh, I need to get more of this. There we go. Just like that. Literally just use my hands. Just like blends in just like lotion, and it just leaves such a pretty glow. You can see it just leaves such a pretty natural glow. It doesn't even look like I have anything on. I have been craving this hack I saw on TikTok using Cafe Bustelo coffee grounds, and then they just put a little bit with hot water and the rest milk. Editing Raya here. I ended up trying out the hack. I've been drinking it every day since. The dogs are really enjoying their new toys. Next, I'm going to be going in with a Rare Beauty liquid blush. This is in the shade Virtue. I was never a liquid blush girly until I decided that I did not really want a lot of makeup anymore. This stuff goes a long way. So I'm just going to use this Honestly foundation brush and just blend out that blush. Those two dots added such a good like blushy cheek color. And then whatever is remaining on the brush, I'll go over my nose with it just to have that like sun-kissed look. And then I will do the tiniest amount of concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Matte in Medium Warm. Tiniest dot. Tiny dot down here. And a tiny dot right there. And a tiny dot right there. I'll just use my finger. So what I like to do is I like to like pat in the same spot, and then once it's more blended and my finger warmed it up, I would say, then I'll start blending it more outward. I put just a tiny dot on my high point so that it brings a little bit of lightness. Probably can't even like tell, but you know, the little things. It's the little things. On my nose, you can definitely tell. Like you can definitely tell that little dot did so much. Sometimes less is more, ladies. Okay, so now that I have all the liquid products applied, I'm gonna set everything with my powder. So before I do my translucent powder, I know this might sound weird, but I'm gonna set my blush first. This is the e.l.f. blush, and I could not even tell you because it is completely gone. I used to hate blush. Like you would never ever catch me using blush. I don't know if it just comes with age, but now like I love looking rosy. Now that I have set my blush, I'm going to go in with the Revolution pressed powder in translucent, and I'm going to use this little, what is this, triangle sponge. I got them because they were trendy and they work really well. I like to rub it on here first, get a good amount, and then on my wrist, pat the excess off. I'm going to press this powder under my eye so that I don't crease. I just love makeup so much. Like not doing it was nice and like a good break, but also not doing it felt so wrong. I feel like I need to say this, but I'm not in no way condoning like the idea that you have to wear makeup to feel pretty, or in general just have to wear makeup at all. I have gone through almost every stage of being a makeup fan, hater, wearer, non-wearer, and it's just honestly, it's an art form and it's a way to express yourself. I think it enhances our natural features and beauty in general. And if you want to do it, just do it. Make sure that you're also confident in your own skin as well. And so, like I said, I'll just press this into my shiny spots. I just pressed it into my T-zone area, and then I'm going to take this very big fluffy brush, which is an e.l.f. brush. Don't sleep on e.l.f. e.l.f. is really good. And I'm just going to pat that and bring that everywhere else on my face. See how we're looking? We're looking so good. And honestly, like if you asked a guy, they probably wouldn't be able to tell that we're wearing makeup. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Revolution bronzer. This one is the Bronzer Reloaded Long Weekend. I think this is so pretty. I just got this, I if you can tell. I've used it a couple times, but it has like hints of gold highlight in it. So I'm gonna use this big powder brush, dab my brush, and you know, just put a decent amount. I don't like need a lot, but I want enough to make a difference. I used to be a very big contour girly as well, and now I'm just kind of like, nah. And then just for funsies, I'm gonna go a little over my nose. Love. The last powder that we're gonna do, and last thing for our face, is gonna be highlight. I like Revolution. Once they came out, I immediately liked all their stuff. So this is the Revolution highlight in Just My Type. And I'm using this random contour brush. I could not tell you where it's from. Less is way more. Barely put any on and it's like, bam. I guess it does depend on like the highlight that you use as well. Wow. I'm gonna do under my brows just a little bit. Oh my gosh, I just had like a little flashback. Remember when we were all little girls just playing with little makeup kits that we got for Christmas? And now look at us. All right, so for my nose, this is a little blending brush for like creases, but I use it to just put a little boop of highlight on my nose right there. It just adds like the perfect little beep. What? What? And then I take this really small little inner corner brush and I just do a tiny dot. I think I've outgrown the like huge chunk of highlight in the inner corners. So I don't fill in my eyebrows, I just pluck them pretty thin, but I use the end of this eyebrow pencil, just kind of re-comb through and get the color back, because after all the powders and the tinted moisturizers, it does kind of add like a faint white cast on them. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I can. And so I like to just kind of refresh my brows color. And then, like I said, I'm a Revolution fan. I'm going in with their fixing spray. Girlies know what is up with the fan. If you know, you know. I've let the fixing spray dry for the most part, and after that, before I do my eye makeup, because I do fake eyelashes and eyeliner, I do my setting spray first. Mainly because I use the dewy setting spray, so I don't want to put anything over the eyeliner and cause smudging. I use the Milani Make It Dewy because after I use all my powders, it is mattified and I want kind of a glowy, dewy look. Let's make her dewy. And like instantly added like a shine back. Okay, our face makeup is done, and on camera the bronzer looks kind of harsh, but I promise in person like you really can't even tell. It's just like a flattering little forecast on my cheeks. So next thing I'm gonna do is go in with eyeliner. I use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio ink pen, and I just do something very simple. So I'll kind of get up close so you can see. I just like a little subtle wing. That's all. I don't like to go past the middle of my eye right there because I'm Asian, I have small eyelids, so when I do the full line it completely takes away my eyelid. I don't like how it looks on me. Eyeliner was actually the first like big girl makeup that I got into, that my mom allowed me to get into when I was a kid. I actually used to be very insecure about being Asian because I got bullied for it, but yeah, I would use eyeliner to kind of change the way my eyes looked. Now I enhance it. Oh, I love it. I love the process of makeup. I feel like such a girl. Next, I'm gonna do my bottom lashes mascara. I don't do my top lashes mascara when I wear falsies, so I'm gonna be using the Milani Highly Rated Lash Extensions Tubing Mascara. Okay, once I have got the lengthening mascara on, I'm gonna go in with the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara in Waterproof. I use waterproof because waterproof holds a curl better, and if you have Asian lashes, you know that our lashes are almost non-existent and very straight. A tip that one of my TikTok followers commented on a video of mine. I didn't know this because I'm a new mascara girl. You don't want to layer your mascara on the roots. You only want to layer the tips, like the ends of your mascara or your lashes, which I didn't know, but apparently layering the roots makes your lashes not hold a curl as easily, and I didn't know any better, so I would always apply like straight back on the roots and it would just get so clumpy. But ever since I started doing that tip she told me, my lashes look so much better. Alright, here is how everything is looking now. I'm going to use the Duo Active Lash Adhesive. If you don't want your lashes to go anywhere, get this freaking lash glue. I don't know what they put in it, but I can full on take a shower, go swimming, wear these for like 3 nights, 2 days. My lashes don't go anywhere. I don't know about y'all, but I've always been like a girl that uses tweezers to put my lashes on. If you use your fingers, props to you. That's so, I could not. Like, I don't know how y'all do that. Here's one lash. Look at the difference. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm so much calmer on here than I am on TikTok. On TikTok, I'm kind of like boom bam, but on here I'm kind of just like, I feel like I'm just FaceTiming you, you know? I feel like we're just best friends FaceTiming. I have missed YouTube so much. Like, it feels so good to be back on here and like posting and filming, and it makes me so happy that like people from my TikTok audience are migrating over here and have been so sweet and like and saying such nice things about starting YouTube again, or just in general. Like, the support that you guys give is so appreciated. You guys have no idea. All right, and the last step, the NYX lip pencil in Natural. And I like a pouty lip, so I only line the very like top part and then the very bottom like this. So I like don't connect it all the way down the sides, and I just feel like it's a more pouty look, like a more like look. And then I don't use any like lip product other than lip balm, so I just got this. Smells like heaven. It is the EOS 24 Moisture Super Balm in Mango Melonade. Oh my gosh, I got this like 2 days ago. It's like already almost empty, and there you go. That is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would really I'm just kidding. I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button, and if you want to see more of me, then hit subscribe. I hope to see you next time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, so much. And I have a really exciting video coming soon, so definitely stay tuned. I would love to share it with you. Something I've been working on for a couple of months now. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep rambling, so I will link all my socials down below. If you want to see way more of me, then make sure to go follow my TikTok. And then if you just want to look at pictures of me that I don't actually post that often on, go check out my Instagram. And also, I hope you have a great rest of your day after you click off this video. Bye!